So today I was taking a deuce, and I was scrolling on my phone reading random articles, and I thought this would be a fun game to play tonight on the old 77. So I saved it, and we're going to play it. Now, you all have buzzers here.
Okay.
Yes. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a photo, give it a minute to come in, and then when you see the photo and you think you know what it is, I'm going to read you a little bit of an article.
Should it be hands-off bells?
I don't know, man. You know what?
However you feel it, right?
I think
don't ring in.
I think the rules should be.
Dude, I'm super competitive. I'm going to ring that bell first and not
Here we go.
And not know the answer.
Yeah.
Do
Well,
it
that's
Jeopardy
all right.
style, right?
Yeah.
That's the point. Okay, so I'm going to show you a picture, and then if you think you know what it, I'm going to read you a little bit because these are things that came up on Reddit. And it's people took objects of things, and they don't know what it is, so they went to Reddit for help. So we're going to see if we can help them.
So can we ring in at any time?
At any time, yes.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh.
So if you're a faster reader than me, then go right ahead. So this is this one, number one, is titled, Never Seen These Things Before, but Found a Couple of Dozen and Some Vines by My House. And this is the picture that she posted. It's some kind of bug. Never seen these before, but I found a couple of dozen of these on some vines in my house. What
is that bug?
This bug. Biscuit.
It's like a stink bug or a ladybug.
It's either a stink bug or a ladybug.
I mean, they're kind of the same thing.
All right. I'll tell you what. We'll allow one more chime in if somebody wants to back.
Do you need a specific species name? Like, how specific do I have to be?
Oh, yeah.
here?
Does it?
I don't know.
Some people call them a stink bug. Some people call them a ladybug.
We're making this game up as we go.
Oh, man.
All right.
No, I think Biscuit's right.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I think it's a stink
You
bug.
want to hit your belt? Scotty.
I think it's a tomato bug.
Tomato bug.
Tomato
so
bug. Fuck,
sorry,
I don't know
Dave.
what's
I can only give two guesses in
It's
this.
okay, buddy. It's okay. I'm still learning.
All right.
Fuck you, Dave.
I'm still learning.
So this was answered
too,
later by Metaband Man. This is a New
Lanternfly.
Sorry, this is a lanternfly, and then she said,
fuck.
"Fellow Jersey in here."
You got to kill those things.
Yeah, nobody's gonna guess. I never even heard of a
A
lantern.
lanternfly? We're not from New Jersey? Come on. Man, from fucking Jersey.
I didn't say this is.
Jersey
Oh, by the way,
the
winner gets this shot of very expensive whiskey poured from exclusively from the old 77 Bar and Grill.
Bar and Grill. Oh, my gosh.
A little taste
the
of what
private
that's.
reserve in the back.
And
That's
also
right.
that shot glass, like you can like scan that shot glass.
Oh, yeah.
And it takes you right to the show, right?
Yeah, so you can.
You certainly can, and you can.
Oh, shit.
You can get similar shot glasses to this over at theold77.com where we do sell shot glasses in our merch stand. Check them out.
Swag.
The fall collection is now
Oh,
available.
the fall collection.
The fall collection.
Yeah, I still need to get those modeling pics back to you.
Nice.
Okay, so
I'm
let's
still
go.
looking for that wide angle lens.
I know, right? Yeah.
Let's go to the next one. I don't know. You know what?
I didn't want to get too risque during that photo shoot. After all, I didn't want to catch AIDS.
All right. So
Got the HIV. Got the HIV.
All right, what do we got
Oh,
here?
man.
this next picture is a photo of this thing, and it said hotel room bed leg has red flashing light coming from a rubber. Dave.
Hit it once, Dave.
It's a sex toy for sure.
Dave says a sex toy. Who wants to get back up? Guess.
Oh, man.
Although the light seems to be on
Biscuit.
the wrong end.
I'm going to go with it's like a level.
A level?
For the bed, yeah. It shoots
All
a
right.
level.
Okay, now see,
Yeah.
this one was this one I do know.
I can
'cause
see that.
This one's kind of an easy one, but this is a bug detector,
Bed bug
a bed
detector.
bug detector, and
I
I
had
don't
no
like
idea.
that it's flashing.
Yeah, no kidding, right? It's flashing.
How can I fuck it?
I'm gonna try to give you hints.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna follow along on my phone, so I can try to maybe give you guys some hints or something, because I may have made this game a little too hard. So
No,
This-
you're good.
this next thing says, I found this under my sofa in a holiday let apartment. Does anyone know what it is?
Cat hair.
Cat hair?
It looks like a sea creature, like a
Ring your bell, Dave,
like
if you want to make a guess.
seaweed. I'm going seaweed.
Seaweed.
I don't know, something from the sea.
All right. The answer is
Grandma Gertie's hearing aid.
I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. It is, I believe this is a spice.
Oh.
Cayenne
okay.
pepper.
Somebody's got a ding.
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Turmeric.
Okay. Now, I could be wrong because I really don't know what the fuck this is, so keep that
Clearly,
in
that's
All
not a
right.
cayenne pepper.
mind. This is saffron.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
That's some pretty valuable stuff. I
That's
hear.
expensive shit. Yeah.
Like that jip.
What is
gypsum or whatever
saffron?
it is.
Yeah, what did they use saffron for? I'll Google it real quick.
Quick, give it a hot goog, Dave.
Yeah, man.
I know saffron
Saffron.
is super expensive.
Search gay porn.
I know anytime Bobby Flay uses it on TV, he's got to pull his big dick out and grind the pepper. You know,
always
Bobby's got to have that
look at
big
me,
grinder.
So it's
you know?
a spice then. It's
Yeah,
like
it's a
You
spice.
cook with it.
He'll do stuff like that.
Okay.
One of the
Oh,
Spice
right there.
Girls.
OP is rich.
So yeah.
Yeah, that stuff's ridiculously expensive.
Oh wow.
They also use it to make food coloring and apparently medicines. As
Does
well.
it say what the flavor is? I was thinking it was like licorice. And if that's the case, I don't want that shit.
Not in this particular
I
article.
want
They
that
do
shit
not
cut.
mention.
Pass.
But they use it
Pass.
for
Smash
anything
that
from
pass.
depression to anxiety to Alzheimer's disease.
Oh shit, Dave's on that train now.
PMS cramps.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Dave's on that saffron.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. Here's another thing. Did you guys know that like wild ginseng is valuable?
That's what
as
it is.
fuck?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Ginseng.
If you can find
Dude,
wild
so-
ginseng,
Dude, people
you
kill
There's a
can
problem
shit.
with ginseng because once it grows in the ground, it doesn't grow there again.
and it takes a long
Back home,
time.
there's a ginseng farm in
Huh.
Greenville, Illinois, and they grow that shit.
But supposedly,
Yeah.
the stuff that like the wild stuff is worth way more money than the stuff that's grown
Yeah.
on the farms. Like I have a neighbor that actively goes into the woods and tries to find ginseng.
Finds it, yeah.
so he can sell it.
Oh,
yeah,
man, yeah.
Trunk full of chemicals. Let's do this.
yeah. What do we got next
Breaking
here?
Bad.
Oh, what do we
shit.
got? What do we
All right.
got?
Trunk full of chemicals in the 1920s home. What is it for? Biscuit.
Kerosene for your lanterns.
Ooh.
Got a secondary.
Abortions.
Abortion.
Please
Dave's
be
right.
abortions. Please be abortions. Please be abortions.
Okay, so
honestly,
I'm going to give you a hint.
Actually, as of recently, that's what you have to do these days to get an abortion too.
And see, they've got 17, 35, 18, 14 kids. Jesus.
Okay, so I'm going to give you guys.
Kill streak.
I'm going to make it a little easier
Boy, there's numbers on those
because
things.
you're both wrong. But I'm going to make it a little bit easier because of the way the answer is worded later in
look
the
at
article.
Dave.
Yeah, get in there and get a good look. That's
Get up
fair.
in there, man.
Yeah.
Get up in there.
I'm
Yeah.
wondering why do all these things
Really
have?
analyze
Why
it.
are all the numbers
Don't
on
focus.
top of the
Don't,
containers?
anal.
I'll tell you what. Don't focus on the what it is or why it is. Focus on the what it is, not what is it for. Just focus on what is it. What are we looking at in this photograph? First person that can tell me. Is this actually a trunk full of chemicals, or are they mistaken? Like, what could this be?
Oh, I'd say they're for sure.
You gonna wanna? There you
I'd
go.
say they're for. I apologize.
Stickler on that fucking bell, right?
Hey, no,
Seriously.
respect.
You can, I'm
Yeah.
trying to be a good host because you could say it all, and I can't take the answer. You know, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
I think they're mistaken. It's not a trunk full of chemicals, but like
Yeah.
of canning stuff.
Canning stuff.
'Cause that's what
huh?
Okay.
that's what they did back in the day. They
Okay,
canned
I can
shit.
see that.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to
Is that
figure
cream
out
corn?
why is there numbers on top
So-
of everything.
Green corn.
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna give you
Darn.
this. I'm gonna give you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you this.
Fuck you, losers.
Actually, no, I can't. I've got to do the opposite because it's not. It is a trunk full of chemicals, but it is mercury, which is explosive. Was it degradation product?
You know that's why the Mad Hatter went mad.
And
mercury.
it
Right.
is
Yeah. Yep.
ammonium.
Ammonium.
Ammonium? Is that ammonium?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, that's ammonium.
Yeah. So there you go.
Fuck yeah.
I'm sorry,
thanks.
Biscuit. I thought I could give it to you, but I can't give that one
shit,
to you.
That's
Damn.
all right, but I still got a
Damn,
mark.
Oh, I
It's
know what that
scratched
is.
out, but it's a mark.
That's a mushroom.
Came out of the ground overnight. What is it? Dave says it's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
I'll take a secondary guess from somebody.
It's a mushroom.
Yeah, it can't be the same.
Don't even try.
Okay, if
It's one of those little ball things my kids play with.
Yeah, it looks like one of those dog toys.
It's an E pluribus unum mushroom.
Okay,
man.
we need a judge's call. Who
Okay.
should I take, Scotty or Scotty? Because
Oh,
you
Dave.
did say the same thing as Dave. So
Dave.
should I
Dave
take
did it
Dave?
first.
Dave was first.
Or not,
Yeah.
Dave's got to be first. Should I take Scotty or Biscuit as the second?
Go Biscuit.
I'll let Dave pick since he got to go
Obviously
first.
not.
I'll
Right.
pick biscuits and Scotty pick biscuit.
All right. Well, you
he
both
just
had the same answer, and that's
Yeah,
where
he's
the
just saying that
controversy
'cause he
lies.
wants to
Okay.
win.
Am I right?
He was right, though.
Like that ain't a kid's toy.
It is
A kid's
basket
toy.
stinkhorn, or
Yeah, a
it's a
stinkhorn
fungus,
mushroom.
which I'll give that to you.
Yeah.
Mushroom fungus.
No, I've actually seen
That's
like
debatable.
you know those sped up what do they call them, like the time lapse videos. I've seen time lapse videos of those things growing.
There's
out of the
a
ground.
YouTube, or no, not a YouTube, Netflix.
Fantastic Fungi is a
Yep.
documentary where you
Yep.
can actually see
You see that
in
stuff
slow
grow.
motion.
Let that
you
one
can
slide,
see
but
it grow.
be more specific.
It took like, what, 9 years
answers.
to make that documentary?
But
Mushrooms are cool.
I can't wait to see you guys, the look on you guys' faces for this next one.
Mm.
All right. Dave, I believe, got it first.
Methamphetamine.
All right. This says blue crystal-like baggie found in an apartment of a 92-year-old lady. Who wants secondary? Biscuit.
It's blue Play-Doh.
Blue Play-Doh.
Blue Play-Doh.
Okay.
She's 92 years old. She obviously has grandkids.
It's a bold guess.
It's
Somebody
mothballs.
left it in there.
I'm going to say right now you're both
That's
incorrect.
That's a lot of mothballs. They're tiny.
It is, let me give you a hint. Let me see how I can word a hint.
Moths do have tiny balls.
That's a lot of them in one bag.
It is something that you would
blue ball,
put
too.
something else in.
Something that you would
Something
put
you would
something
put
else
something
in,
else
huh?
in. So you put this in something
No,
else?
you put something in this.
You put something in this.
Yes.
Do
Dave.
you put plants in it?
Plants? No, it is
No.
copper sulfate.
Hmm.
And apparently,
Old people put their hair in it.
you know what? Why not? I mean, Grandma gonna do. I mean, they rubbed fucking what was it, uranium on their goddamn faces to get a glow back
Yeah.
in the day.
Oh,
Why
yeah,
would
yeah.
they not?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely. Anybody
would
will
they
try
use
anything
that?
at least
Yeah.
once.
But yeah, if you put an iron nail in it, it will get copper coated.
So they say that
Fuck
it's
yeah.
they say that it's copper sulfate, but like, what's the
What the
purpose
fuck's
of it?
Grandma got that underneath their
Copper
couch
sulfate.
for?
Right?
I don't know.
She watched Breaking
I'll
Bad
Google
once.
it.
Is
She's
she
like, I
drinking?
got a baggie.
Is she drinking that? I mean, my grandma used to take fucking Vicks and she'd glop it out and eat it. She gets sick or something. Got to eat a
She would
handful
eat
of
Vicks?
two fingers of Vicks, boy.
Oh,
What are these black eggs? Biscuit.
Seed ticks.
Seed ticks.
no, they're too big to be
Oh,
seed ticks.
those
What the
are
Damn it.
they're like little black eggs.
No. I can't do it. I already rang it.
I don't know.
Be my guest. I don't know, man.
Caterpillar eggs.
Caterpillar eggs. All right, I will say Scotty is the closest.
So they are
so
you
it's
know what? I'm
that-
going to give this to Scotty.
spider eggs.
I'm going to give this to Scotty because he's close that he got eggs, and that's fair.
Yeah.
They are sweet potato bug,
Oh hell no!
squash bug. There's a few different ones, but they're definitely either.
It's all bugs.
Yeah.
It's a bug.
It is bugs, eggs of a bug. Ode bug. All right, up next. What is this pennant with a secret compartment with a secret compartment with holes?
Now is the 50-cent piece
The 50
just
cent
for
is just a
size?
rep-
For scale, yeah.
Reference.
What is it? Oh, okay.
Do you put like for like some sort of like baby powder or something to be able to from back in the Hold your fucking turn.
I'm sorry, man.
Okay. Go ahead. Finish
I'm sorry,
your
I
thought.
let it
still
slip.
explaining.
I let it slip. It slipped.
To like that's like what old people did back in the day to like help with like sweat and shit.
Okay.
I would say.
Scotty?
I think it's one of those reliquums that they like put your your loved one's hair in. You know,
Yeah.
when they die, they'll
A
snip
lock.
it and they'll put
a
like
lock
a
of
little
hair in
picture
there.
and shit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
And
gonna,
it's open so you can smell your loved one
I'm gonna go with this right here.
because it's not creepy.
Yeah, well,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I was trying not to.
I didn't realize I'd done that.
Shit.
I'm
If I
gonna-
would have read a little bit more, I could have been more specific.
I know.
in
Well,
my answer.
You get the point because
Oh.
Biscuit was closer.
Yeah, he was on it.
Yeah, he was
So-
on it. He was on
Coming
it.
for that
Yep.
win. Son.
Now, did you see
What is
that before you
Smell the
guessed?
comeback. No.
Okay, fair enough. I believe you.
All
He's an
right.
honorable man. I
Yeah, I
believe
can't
him.
read that fast.
What is that?
So here's the next one. Oh, Biscuit
That's
Yeah.
to catch flies.
Yeah,
to catch flies.
I've heard of this before.
Yep.
I can't remember.
But it should be like vinegar in there.
All right.
I think
Scotty,
it's to catch Winnie the Pooh.
to catch Winnie the Pooh.
See, they're
Yes,
making like a horror
yes,
movie with
mm.
Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, bother.
huh?
Okay, since I've gotten real lenient and I'm getting it to whoever gets the closest, I'm going to give this one to Biscuit because it is not to catch them; it is to deter them.
Deter
What,
them.
how does
Deter
that?
them.
do-
Because the reflecting light off the water and the
Ah.
pennies is supposed to scare them away.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
heard
there's
I've heard
pennies
of
in
that
there.
before.
I've never heard of that
I just thought it
working.
was a bag of
But you've
water.
actually seen that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known.
Yeah. I never seen that shit before.
Yeah, I've heard it. I don't know that I've seen it, but I've heard definitely.
I've
heard
seen
of
a lot
that
of old timey
before.
shit, but
Yeah.
yeah,
They
I've
actually
never
sell
seen that.
bags like that. That
Yeah?
it's it gets some it's like sugar water or something in the bottom of it, and the flies go in, but they can't go back
Can't
out.
get out. Yeah,
I've seen
And then-
those.
Yeah, my dad has a whole bunch of those.
You can make those with like a 2-liter bottle, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, guys, we have one left, and there are 10.
Juan.
Everybody has a point.
Juan.
I
So
thought I had two, cuz.
Oh, no, man,
Everybody
they took
has
one
one.
away.
did I? Did I fuck up?
Wiener
I
take
thought I
all.
Yeah,
got
you already
I got
had
two.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so If somebody ties Biscuit in this one, we have plenty for a tiebreaker.
It's a fight to the death.
So if somebody,
That's right. We have to grease.
Biscuit's in the lead.
Toss our shirts, grease up.
But this will be 10, and I feel like 10 is a good round number for this bit. So I found this device, and I have no the fuck clue where that is. It's a Soviet device.
In the Balkans.
I don't know where that is.
It's 130 kilograms, about a meter long, and made in 1963. It looks like some sort of telescope spotlight. Any more information be much appreciated.
Shit, I'm going to say it's a mortar.
You rang in first, Biscuit.
It's a mortar.
A border.
Mortar.
Oh,
Mortar.
a mortar. Ooh, that's.
Look at it. It looks like one.
It's
got the primer on the end of it.
Yeah, I can see that, but it's also got that like three-headed thing on the end there.
And what's this bowling ball looking like thing?
Right.
Bowling balls.
We have room for a second.
Yeah,
Dave.
go ahead. Chime in, somebody, if you want to try to take this crown.
Dave.
I'm going to guess it's a prototype, early fleshlight prototype.
Bazooka.
You know what? I'm going to let all of you guess on this one, including Scotty. Because I'm just going to fuck the rules. Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know which one's closest. I think I was leaning toward Biscuit, but it is a Kalama. Here we go. It is this thing. And it apparently has a night sight on it, so I'm guessing it goes on like a gun.
Oh, my God.
So I would give it to Scott more of a like bazooka rocket launcher type.
Yeah.
So if you put it on like a gun.
Well, then
put that on my pistol.
In that case, we guess we go to sudden death.
Fight to the death.
Dave or it's not Dave. Sorry, Dave. Scott and Biscuit. What is this copper box? Found in an antique store, 6-sided copper box. Was told it was a sewing box, but no Google searches match. What is this box?
Oh, it's a 6-sided.
Oh, and this is a good one.
Copper box.
This is an easy one.
I think it's a burial box.
Think it's a burial box? Biscuit, I'm going to allow you to guess also.
Hold up.
It's shaped like a bluebird house, but I know that's.
But you can paint that, right?
It's not what it is, but it's what it's shaped like.
I'm thinking maybe it's
following the rules by ringing in.
6-sided.
That's where you stored your medicine.
That could be
like a medicine box.
There's got to be a reason why it's slanted.
I'm going to.
I'm thinking on the copper because it would seal, right? You wouldn't smell or anything.
I'm going to. I think Biscuit got the closest in this one. Because it's a humidor.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Same thing, it seals.
It is a copper line. Well, I mean, he said you store medicine in it.
Yeah.
I think that's closer.
Tobacco was used for medicine.
Right, that's medicine.
Yeah, sure. Still is used as a medicine.
I can see that now.
And it could have been back when this was going on. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Mark that down.
The winner is Biscuit Strength. Oh, wrong one. My bad. There we go. Did they boo?
What does he win?
Thank you.
He wins this shot of fine
dear
whiskey.
God.
You do with it as you
will.
Oh, yeah. Chug.
Delicious.
How was it? Was it good?
Oh, just the finest of what the old 77 Bar and Grill has to offer.
It is the finest that the old
Straight
77
off the tab.
Bar and
Kinda
Grill
weird he
has
came out with
to
it.
offer.
Thanks for checking out the Old 77. You can also find us on patreon.com/the Old 77 podcast. There you can get exclusive after hours content for Clubhouse members only, and you can also get early access to episodes. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Anchor, anywhere you get podcasts, especially Spotify, where there you can get video of the show.